I don't know if you guys got to see it at the end of the video yesterday, but I did want to let you know that I do have a microphone now. I do hope that this helps the quality of the sound in our videos. I moved it here today. I did have it up here like on my collarbone during the video yesterday, but I could tell that when I would turn my head that it would go in and out of sound. You can still hear me better than without a microphone, but I didn't want that to be bothering people. So hopefully this is helping. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are liking the sound better now and if it seems to be better today than yesterday. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. We're continuing our July challenge where we're trying to find 10 items in 10 minutes to leave our home to free up our mind and to make our home more functional for us in the process. So without further ado, because this is Saturday and we need to be spending time with our family and maybe even catching a nap while your little one's napping, definitely do that for yourself too. We can do anything for 10 minutes and we can knock this out quick and get back to our family and our fun for the weekend. So you guys are helping hold me accountable because I really, truly, honestly want a nap right now because my son is down for his nap and we've been having the most peaceful, nice thunderstorm here in North Carolina. So that being said, set your timer. Let's get started. Let's knock this out for today. Leave me a comment down below if you're going to be participating in the challenge today and what place in your house that you're working on. I did want to say that yesterday I did go through these gift cards and that's 8 more items leaving our home that are empty. And I'm not really sure why they just got put back in the drawer. It's a little crazy if you ask me. So they're going to be leaving our home today. I've got 10 minutes set on our timer and we're going to get started. So we're down here today. I've got you on my gimbal. So hopefully this will work well. Let's see. Oh, I don't use it much. Okay, this is the cabinet drawer that we're going to be working on. I have my donation bin behind you because it makes it easier. And I don't think anything's going to go in the trash. If so, I'll just find a trash bag after because I didn't bring one today. Does anybody else use a buffet for anything other than actually what a buffet is used for? This has been just a clutter catcher, and I've been dreading doing this drawer because we live in an old home, and so we do actually have to use all of these drop cords a lot of the times. I've just we've bought them as we've gone to the store, and maybe they've been on sale or it's come up that it's Christmas time and we have to have another one. Now this one looks like a charger to my laptop that's underneath here that I don't even use and I don't need to keep. Here's another charger that I'm not sure what it goes to. Another cord. We have very, very few receptacles in this house. And it was like built in the 1940s, I guess you'd say. And so we really do have to have a ton of cables. All right, now let's see, what is this? I think this went to the tripod that we have, but we never break it down. And so I'm going to declutter that. We're just going to throw it away. This goes to my jobber headset that I used when I was working from home for an insurance company. So I'm going to keep this only because I'm going to try to sell this because it was like, I don't know, I think $150, maybe $250. And so I'm going to list that with the desk. I didn't think about that. I've got to find it, to be honest. But normally I'll throw this box away. But since I'm going to try to sell it, I will keep the box just to hopefully help it get gone. This is something that I know that we need to declutter because it's the old router that we had and it really wasn't. Here's trash, so that's going to be leaving. That's item number 2. This is 3, 4, 5 because that goes with it, and these are the cables that go with it, so 6, 7. That's going to be leaving. This thing absolutely drives me crazy. It's a charging station and it almost ends up in just too much clutter because you plug everything into it right here, but then this is sitting on your counter and you have all these wires everywhere. And so I bought us something different and I didn't honestly know that I still had this and was storing it. So this is going to leave, and these old cables here, like we have a ton of those. So I'm going to let both of those two leave as well. So here's 1, 2, 3 more items that's going to leave today. Here is another extension cord, and then the 3-way plug-in, we'll keep it. All right, iPhone boxes. We have 2 iPhones, but they're iPhone 12s. We did buy them brand new, and we just kind of buy a phone and we try to keep it until it's just absolutely time that we have to upgrade. So like I can see maybe keeping these boxes if you were going to sell them like a year after you got them and upgrade every year. But is anybody really going to want a box for an iPhone 12? Ugh, I don't know. We do need new phones now, and so we are going to be upgrading, but I don't really see the purpose in keeping these. What do you guys think? Keep them, toss them. I mean, if I trade my phone in, it's probably going to be trading it in at the company where I'm going to get a new phone at anyway, so I think that we could let these go. I don't know. Leave me a comment below. Should I keep them? Should I toss them? We'll put them over here with my jobber headset just for the time being because I'm not really sure. And then this is a cable. I think it's an Ethernet cable. Yeah. But we had to have an extra long Ethernet cable because of where we ran it to the back bedroom when I was working from home. So I don't think that we need this. So I'm going to put this in the donate pile. I'll ask my husband, but we're going to go with donate note for right now. All right. Oh my gosh, we have 2 laptops in here. This is my husband's old Dell, and this is my old HP. And I do need to go through and wipe mine because I did use mine for work. And then here, this is trash. So there's another item. But this is, I don't need this. I don't ever use this. I had this laptop when I worked in home health in 2014. I may have got it in 2015 after I'd been there for a while. But there's no way that this thing, I mean, it got so dinosaur slow anyway that it was ridiculous. But what do you do with these? Like, do I just throw it away because it's ancient and it's probably not going to work for anybody? Or you computer tech people, if you guys are here, can this be like upgraded and stuff added to it, or should I just toss it? Do you donate it or throw it in the trash? But mine is going to leave because I'm tired of storing it. Literally have not used it since I worked at that specific home health company, and I left there in 2017. And so I've been storing that laptop in my house, secretly hiding it because it's ridiculous that I have it and don't use it. Taking up space when we really have a small house, and every little bit of storage and any kind of furniture I need to be using. So my husband's, again, I told you we don't declutter anybody's stuff. So I'm going to put that back here and I will ask him about it. So all of those items are going to be leaving our house. I'm not even sure what number we're at now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're up to 14 items now because my charger will be going with my laptop. 15 because that box for the jobber is going to be leaving. And then if my husband says that we can get rid of this laptop, we'll wipe it too and get rid of his and that cord. I'll keep you posted on that. So this drawer is done. I really want to store these possibly in my laundry room because I need the space in my kitchen. Did not get to ask my husband yesterday about the items that I stored up here for him. That's all his stuff to go through. So what I'm going to do is put this here with his things. And then that way I only have one drawer to focus on that he needs to go through, that we could hopefully declutter more of that stuff. So another drawer down. This cabinet, let me move you guys around. Pretty functional already. It was already storage that I was using when it was in my my dining room, and I used it for all of my servingware because these servingware specifically are too big. Oh. Here's a better angle, and my gimbal overheated. Got to love technology. I've got to figure out why it keeps overheating. I don't think that I maybe have it balanced right. So anyway, these serving platters are too large to fit into these drawers. They're too wide, and so that's the reason that those are here. Now this one I think will, and I have another piece that goes with that, so hopefully I want to use this drawer for servingware later. But I actually use all 3 of those. This, I keep forgetting that I have that. And it would be great to have because we do take a lot of food to families after they've had a loved one pass. And this one is actually insulated on the inside. Gosh, I think this is 31. But it's insulated on the inside, if you can see it. So it does keep the food hot, and it's got 2 places to be able to take casserole dishes. So I'm going to keep it now that I've decluttered everything. Hopefully, if I put it in here with my servingware that I'm going to be using, I'll actually remember it. And then this is creamer and coconut water that we do use. So nothing actually needs to be decluttered in that space. Oh my gosh, friends, we actually finished the buffet today. I am so, so excited. And we did it with 23 seconds to spare. Now, I would normally go ahead and for the 23 seconds try to find something else, but we finished the space and I really don't have the mental bandwidth because it's a Saturday to move to another space. I'm going to take this as a huge win, take this as the fact that we have marked something else in our house off from the declutter, and I'm so, so excited. I hope that you guys tackled something today. I will update everything once my husband goes through his items. Hopefully, because it's a Saturday, he can do that today. He got in way too late from work last night, and I wasn't going to ask him to declutter his things. But we'll ask him today because it's Saturday. Maybe he'll go through that one drawer quickly for me, and maybe we'll even have more items leaving our home. I'll update you on the count when that happens. We'll put the number right here. I hope that you guys tackled something today that you feel accomplished, that you're getting a sense of relief. That you feel accomplished and that you're getting a sense of relief as we go through your house. Please remember that you have value, you are special, and I'm really glad that you're here. I hope you have a great day, friends. Bye for now.